Hello everyone, you're welcome to this channel. In this video, we want to solve for x from this equation. So stay tuned and let's learn together. Now we're given 3x exponent 1 over 6 minus s to the power 1 over 3 is equal to 2. Now before we start, let's make some deductions. Now let's consider when we have s exponent 1 over 6 all squared. This is equal to s to the power 1 over 3. Now, s to the power 1 over 3 here is the same as this. So in place of s to the power 1 over 3 over here, we are going to rewrite this over there. And so we are going to have 3 to the power x exponent 1 over 6 minus s to the power 1 over 6 all squared is equal to 2. Now from here we have s to the power 1 over 6, s to the power 1 over 6 in common. So I'm going to let y to be equal to s to the power 1 over 6. Now from here we are going to have 3y minus, here we are going to have y squared is equal to 2. Now let's move everything to the right hand side. And so we are going to have 0 to be equal to y squared minus 3y plus 2. Now rewriting the equation, we are going to have y squared minus 3y plus 2 to be equal to 0. Now from here we are having a beautiful quadratic equation over here. And so what we are going to do is that we are going to manipulate negative 3y. We are going to manipulate negative 3y in a way that when we multiply the two numbers we need to get 2. Then when we add the two numbers we need to get negative 3. Let us pick negative 2 and a negative 1. So negative 2 times negative 1 is going to give us 2. Then when we add negative 2 and a negative 1, we are going to have negative 3. So we are good to go. And so we are going to rewrite negative 3y as negative 2y minus y. And so in place of negative 3y, we are going to write this over there. So we are going to have y squared minus 2y minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. So from here, we are going to factorize this in batches, the first two terms and the last two terms. So from here we can factorize y out. So y out, leaving y minus 2. Then over here we can factorize negative 1 out, leaving y minus 2 is equal to 0. So from here we have y minus 2 in common. So I'm going to factorize y minus 2 out. So we have y minus 2 out, multiplying y minus 1 is equal to 0. So over here we have two factors. So we can equate this to 0 and this also to 0. Now we are going to have y minus 2 to be equal to 0 or y minus 1 to be equal to 0. And so y will be equal to 2 and y will be equal to 1. But from here we let y to be equal to s to the power 1 over 6. And so we are going to find the values of x using the values of y at the down here. So let's consider when y is equal to 2. So we are going to have 2 is equal to s to the power 1 over 6. Now to get x over here, we are going to raise both sides to the power 6. So 2 exponent 6 is equal to s to the power 1 over 6 all exponent 6. And so we are going to have this 6 will cancel out this 6. So we are going to have x to be equal to 2 to the power 6. And 2 exponent 6 is going to give us 64. And so let's consider when y is equal to 1. So when y is equal to 1, we are going to have y to be equal to s to the power 1 over 6. And so raising both sides to the power 6, we are going to have 1 to the power 6 is equal to x. And x will be equal to 1. So s equal to 1 and s equal to 64 are the two values of x that will satisfy this equation. Thank you for watching. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe and then comment as well. See you in the next video.